Park Seo Ham isn't just another handsome face in Korean entertainment. His story is full of unexpected twists, hilarious slip-ups, and downright unbelievable childhood moments. He went from training rooms and idol stages to becoming one of the most talked-about rising actors in Korea. Behind that cool image is a guy who's just as goofy, passionate, and lovable as his fans imagine. Let's dive into 10 things you probably didn't know about Park Seo Ham. He legally changed his name twice. Park Seo Ham was born on October 28, 1993, and his birth name was originally Park Bok. He legally changed his name twice, first to Park Sung-joon and later to Park Seo Ham in 2018. His original name was given by his grandfather, but he changed it because he was teased for it as a child. He was an idol. Park Seo Ham's K-pop career began with his training under Big Hit Entertainment, where he trained alongside BTS members, and later he became a trainee at JYP Entertainment after winning second place in their 10th open audition in 2013. Before debuting, he worked as a backup dancer for the group Bestie. He officially debuted as a member of the boy group KNK on March 3, 2016. In KNK, he was the main rapper, vocalist, visual, and the face of the group. KNK initially signed under YNB Entertainment, but moved to 220 Entertainment in 2019 after the former company had financial issues. Park Seo Ham played an important role in KNK until he decided to leave the group and agency in September 2021 after long discussions about his career future. He was asked to join Semantic Error 4 times before saying yes. Post-KNK, Park Seo Ham slowly began building his career as an actor, starting with a small role in the 2017 drama 20th Century Boy and Girl. But his real turning point came in 2022 with Semantic Error, even though he hesitated to accept the offer. He worried about how the public would react to the drama's bold concept. Fresh out of his old agency and unsure about his future, he was even thinking about quitting acting altogether. But when the offer came again for the 4th time, during one of his lowest moments, something told him to take the leap. That decision changed everything. His performance as Jung Jae-young turned Semantic Error into a massive hit and a defining moment for the BL genre in South Korea. Talk about fate stepping in at the perfect time. He missed his fame peak but came back stronger. After being cast as Jung Jae-young in Semantic Error during the summer of 2021, he poured his energy into the project, but just as the drama was wrapping up, duty called. On March 10, 2022, the very same day the final episode aired, Park Seo Ham enlisted for his mandatory military service as a social worker. It was unfortunate timing, as he couldn't fully enjoy the peak of his newfound fame. Still, fans continued to celebrate him throughout his service. After being discharged on December 9, 2023, Park Seo Ham jumped right back into acting. He was cast in the historical drama The Murky Stream as one of the lead roles and later confirmed for the upcoming romance drama Our Universe, set to air in 2026. He once accidentally revealed his bank password on live. Park Seo Ham once made an adorably honest mistake during a live show. Back when he was still an idol, a fan jokingly asked him what his bank account password was, and he actually answered. He said it was his younger brother's birthday, thinking no one would ever know the exact date. Of course, fans were both amused and shocked by his unfiltered response. Thankfully, he quickly changed it afterward. The moment became one of his most memorable examples of his genuine, slightly naive charm. He thinks his height might be thanks to earthworms. At 193 centimeters tall, Park Seo Ham often gets asked what he ate to grow so much taller than his parents. His father is in the 160 centimeter range, and his mother is just under 160 centimeters. He once shared that he used to love drinking milk at school, even finishing the leftovers, and enjoyed eating spinach as a kid. But then he revealed a story that left everyone stunned. He shared, "When I was a kid, I really hated eating meals. I loved snacking a lot. My grandma was so worried because I wouldn't eat meals. She caught earthworms and blended them, mixed them with water. She gave me earthworm juice every day. As a kid, I enjoyed earthworm juice without a second thought. What did you eat to grow so tall? I'm curious about that question too. Then I thought, maybe earthworms." He's completely obsessed with Formula 1. Park Seo Ham might look calm on screen, but when it comes to Formula One, he's a total fanboy. The actor revealed that he's totally hooked, to the point of watching the F1 movie multiple times and tearing up every single time. The emotional intensity of the story hit him so hard, he even keeps listening to the movie's soundtrack on repeat. Park Seo Ham spends his free time playing F1 games on his phone, completely immersed in the thrill of the track. What started as casual curiosity has clearly turned into a full-blown obsession, showing just how deeply he connects with the sport's emotion and intensity, both on and off the screen. His life alone is pure chaos. When Park Seo Ham appeared on I Live Alone, fans got to see a refreshingly unfiltered side of him. Far from the polished image of a celebrity, his apartment looked like the ultimate bachelor pad. Toys, food, and clothes everywhere. His kitchen sink overflowed with dishes, and he even used a table as his kitchen counter. But the funniest moment came when he struggled to find a place to hang his laundry. The hosts pointed out that his clothing styler actually had a drying function. Park Seo Ham had absolutely no idea. He looked completely shocked and admitted he'd never even used it. Fans couldn't stop laughing at how clueless yet adorable he was. He's too tall for his own apartment. Park Seo Ham's height is impossible to miss. He stands at an impressive 193 centimeters, or about 6 feet 4 inches tall. During his appearance on I Live Alone, fans couldn't help but notice how his towering frame doesn't quite fit his small apartment. His bed is too short, so his feet literally hang off the edge when he sleeps, and every morning when he stretches after waking up, his hands can touch the ceiling of his apartment. The hilarious contrast between his tall stature and his tiny living space made viewers laugh, adding another layer to his charming, down-to-earth image. He always carries a film camera and his glasses everywhere. During his Harper's Bazaar Korea interview, Park Seo Ham shared that he always carries a film camera everywhere he goes. Even if he doesn't take a single photo, it's always there, ready for when something catches his eye. He's been doing it for years, developing the photos as he goes, turning ordinary moments into memories. Alongside it, he keeps his prescription glasses. Another must-have item he says makes him uneasy if they're not with him. "My eyesight isn't great, so I carry my prescription glasses with me.